name is Geoffrey Otieno Ombam. I come from Siaya County, Bondo Sub County, central Sakwa, in a village called Rabango village. So this is my helicopter plane. From my childhood, I had the vision of becoming an engineer, not only an engineer of anything, but only engineer of an aircraft. And I started this when I was young. I would inquire more about an aircraft. I remember one time when I was with my mother, I asked her, is somebody, I saw an aircraft moving in the air, and I asked her, is somebody inside that aircraft? That by then I was still young. Then one thing I told her is that I will be an engineer. I'll make that thing. If people are making it, then I'll be one person who will be making it and will be making the best of it. I have not gone to any institution of learning just from Form 4. I did my Form 4 in 2011. From there, I only went to driving school in 2014. Then I've only been doing construction work like driving, operating machines, but I've not done any engineering work that entails an aircraft. But I was only doing research because I had the passion towards it. The problem always is money, but it is something that you cannot do just for a day. It will only take some months, it will take some years. Like for this one, I started in 2019. I would buy just small things, then I keep them. I buy and I keep, I buy and keep, and until the beginning of this year that I started making it. And this is what I've made. I did research over the interest through my phone, and I came up with this. I even went to private school in Kisumu. I went to Kericho just to ask for the prices of the fee that I should pay. But by then, my parents had no job. They were not the money they were getting. They could not afford to take me to that school. So that was my vision. So I didn't bother to go to any other institution. But I only wanted to do engineering work. When it comes to an aircraft, I will never give up. You know, in CBC, you began with what you want to do in life. You began it as young as you are. If you want to be a mechanic, you just began to do it as you are young. So I think on my side, if I was to learn during the CBC, I would be better off, and by now I would be far much better than this place. Because in 844, in the 844 era, they were doing it. They were doing other subjects. Then you reach a level when you just begin to you begin to do a specific thing after going through some levels. My aircraft is set, but the problem I have is that I didn't get the approved things. I went through scrap to gather materials and to fix and to forge things to bring them in order. But if I would be given chance to go for the original things, to go and approach the engineer and tell him, make for me this, things that are approved, I would be flying even right now. I would be flying. But now you see, I went through scrap and managed to get all these things. You see, it is not just good as you can see it, but I've really tried on my side. I've used all that I could to make it. For me, I've only seen the helicopter only in a picture, in a video that I always see in my phone. But even coming close to a helicopter, I have never seen that. I've never seen even one. I would like to fly. And that is what I desire. Yes. And I will fly with even the one that I've made with my own hands.
I've known Geoffrey for some time. He's a very hard-working boy. We did not know that this is what was happening on the ground, because he used to come to where we are working, pick the welding machine. We did not know that he was coming here to join such a wonderful aeroplane that is upcoming. I want to say that our friend here, Geoffrey, has a very big potential and untapped potential. Such potential should be seen and elevated by even the county government and the national government. If at all he can get the required support, we can have an engineer here who is able to make an aeroplane from the ground to flying. So we are urging the local government and the national government to see the potential in Geoffrey, because this is CBC in making, and many people can learn from him. So the government, the area MP, our governor, and even the president himself, such potential should not go untapped, because given an opportunity, he can do wonders. He can even train other upcoming youths.